What's up guys, it's Tails Gaming. So yeah, we're back again playing Death Stranding, and just wanted to give a shout out to everyone that liked my last video. Got some good feedback, to be honest. Had way more views than I thought it would do, so I'm really pleased about that. So thank you. I've started this video off from where I finished the last one. I've just come outside. Got myself a reverse trike for this, and the order that we're doing is we've got to deliver this antimatter bomb that's on my back, and basically I can't have any sort of serious accidents with it because it will set off, so no like big bumps or crashes or anything like that. So hopefully we get it there in one piece. So I ain't got a right lot with me this time, just sort of standard stuff really. Couple of climbing things, ladder and climbing anchor. Container repair spray is always a good one to have. PCC again for building those structures, a couple of blood bags, speed skeleton and power skeleton, sorry, and some bridges boots which are nearly worn out. Should really put... oh, they're nearly worn out. Well, we'll stick with it and see how we go. So yeah, where are we going? So if we go to orders, that's our route that we're going to be taking. I'm here. I'm going to be going straight up here to Mountain Knot City. If you look on the right hand side at the red warnings across the top, we've got some mules, I think, possibly somewhere. Yeah, mules, steep slope, cliff, river. Yeah. Oh no, that's in the area, sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, ignore me. So, yeah, that's where we're going to be going. So, if we go as the crow flies, we're going to hit a couple of different mountainous areas there. We could go straight up that way, or we could follow this bottom area down and round. I'm reckoning we'll go the straight way. Why not? So yeah, let's get to it. Get on this vehicle. We need to be a bit more careful this time. Oh, before I did start this off, I actually did set up these zip lines. So these just make things a little bit more convenient for travel. Yeah, so I'll just show you and then I'll come back. So I can zip right to the other end of here where I set the other one up. Oops. Just makes travel a lot more quicker across areas like this. So yeah, it's a nice little feature. So we are going, that's our direction there. Oops. Destroyed some organic fertilizer then. It's not needed, it's not important. You know what? I think there might be some mules up that direction. Yeah, there's a truck in the distance. I'm gonna have to go back and get something else. It's just gonna make it really difficult if I don't recharge with the... oops. Oh dear. Well, let's start again, shall we? So that was me setting off the antimatter bomb. Whoops. Not to worry. Never mind, right. It's made it quicker for me to get back here anyway, so fabricate equipment, and then we're going to go across to here. So we've got the bowler guns, which I showed you before. I'm going to use the non-lethal assault rifle, I think. Yeah, we'll try that one. In fact, let's take a bowler gun as well. So bang on both on the back, press triangle, optimize our carrying. So it all sorts it out. Yeah, let's get to it again. Drive a bit more careful this time. Promise. It's the thing with using this slightly big bump or anything, I'm gonna set it off. Could just hit a rock or anything. Come on, come on. Yeah. What can't you do? So see now why this is difficult, because they've all got guns. They shoot me, then well, that's the end of that. I think we're gonna have to go right round here. Oh, this is gonna be really difficult. Okay. We'll just have to go right round. It's the easiest way. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm gonna have to be so careful here. Oops. So I could be mistaken with that rainbow there. It usually appears when BTs are present, but not 100% on that. Just pick some of this sandalwood or sandalweed here, because my boots are running out, so it just helps to make boots out of those. Yeah, so we've got some rain. Got my otter hood on. It's just a silly feature of the game. Come on. Come on. Right, we're out of that territory now, so crack on. It's not too far away. Nice. Let's try to take it as easy as I can, because if I hit a single rock whilst I'm going really fast, that is the end of it.
Still got it.
And look how cool this game looks. It looks really good. That sort of feeling of isolation you get in the game, I really like that. You know, you've got your destination to get to. You've got your gear, and you know, just have at it, just get there. You know, and the graphic side of everything and how good it all looks sort of really does. Oh. Hit the song. I mentioned briefly in the last video that, you know, low raw is not something that I've got a great knowledge about the band, but it really suits the game. It makes you feel quite, you know, as I said before, isolated, and you know, it's pretty bleak music. Where are we going to? Whoa, whoops, whoa, calm down. Straight on. So when you use your viewer to look at your what's the word? Your marker as to where you're going. So I could set one there, and it'd tell me the distance. I'm just on the left-hand side there, and the altitude and everything. So if I remove that one and I put one, say right up there, and then scan that, it shows you the elevation of on the left and the distance, which I think is pretty cool. Again, it just makes you be able to you know, avoid certain things in the game, just plan your route a little bit better. It's just so rocky around here. I'm gonna have to walk this. It's gonna end up setting off if I use that any longer, I think. Not an hill there anyway. Not too far. What's going on here with the floating rocks and stuff? And looks a little bit different to some of the other structures in the game. All these sort of porta cabins. Don't get any of that anywhere else so far in the places I've been. Okay, so we're here. Didn't think it'd look like this. Thought it might be a little bit bigger, to be honest.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Yeah, so some of the tar.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
So part of this mission that I'm doing, it mentioned something that just before I started recording this video.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores.
Cool.
To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps.
Okay. So you get the gist. We got a problem. I'm here to sort it.
Weapons restrictions. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
See if I can. No, I can't give any materials to that just at the minute. Oh dear.
Beginning scan.
I'm really gonna have to work on the auto pavers that I'm coming across, because you know, theoretically, if I were to ever do this again in the future, I could just go straight up here on a highway and I'd be here within a minute. Which makes it so much more convenient.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Get this delivered. Don't want to be carrying this around for long.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Got a fairly good grade for that. Didn't think I would because I damaged it a bit.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city?
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Alright, Lochner. Calm yourself.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost
I
too
like
many
his
others
mask.
as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Cairo Network, and the UCA will never
Shame you
be
don't really
complete.
see him. Or you don't.
What
I
now?
haven't seen him at all in the game.
So, here's the thing.
Just by video links and stuff.
Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this.
Anything's possible in these Kojima games.
Without them.
Weird as
So
hell.
close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
I'm fresh out of ideas.
Good work.
What am I gonna do now? I've done my bit. So I can't even take any orders or anything. I'm just here with nothing to do. That's great. Can't even go in the private room.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is
A
advised.
bit of a schemaz in it. I've been had. Well, I guess I'll just run back down the mountain, shall I? Well,
Weapons restrictions.
I guess what I'll have to do is go back down and we'll pick up any cargo we can find. I'm gonna have to go back to the other base again, see what orders they've got. It's our only option at this minute. Get to look at the scenic stuff. I was hoping I'd come across some BTs in this video, to be honest, so that I can show people who hasn't seen the game what they're like when you come across them and stuff. It's not looking like I'm gonna get them in this one. I think for the next video I'm probably gonna go to a different area of the map. Just explore that a little bit more, because I've been sort of in this, not up this mountain, but within this sort of area of the world where I've been for absolutely ages now. Grab these. Just gonna grab anything that I can at this point. Might create a timefall structure, a shelter, so that we can stay under that until the rains pass.
There we go.
No, I can't because I'm not connected. She wouldn't connect the Cairo network. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna have to get a shifty on. I've got some container repair spray just in case all my stuff gets ruined, but prefer not to use it if I can help it. Let's have a look in here. Anything? Nope. Got a mouldy old twiglet in there. You just have to keep looking for some stuff.
Might be time for a new pair of shoes.
Oh, you are right. My shoes are gonna break. I wonder, because I've got my otter hood on, I think it allows me to float on water with my cargo. You might be able to float all the way down. Just need to hit a red bit, yeah. Let's try it. Oh no, I've lost it. But I can float all the way back down. Who thinks of this stuff? Get going down a bit faster. Oh no, no. That means BT. I'm gonna have to be careful now. There we go. Well, this is the BT area, so I do get to show you what I wanted to. There we go, you see that? So they're invisible as a whole. They do, I think the closer you get they do become a little bit more visible, but if you use your object scanner, it does bring them up as like fizzly sort of. I really do not want to let these guys know that I'm here. See, I didn't think to bring any sort of BT weapons or anything, any grenades or the gun. Didn't think I was going to come across any. Need to pick as much as I can up. Oh no. power skeleton's being ruined. Spray some of that on. Let's have a look at that. Sure, it said it was ruined. Well, not to worry. Let's keep going. So when you get close to them, you can cut them cords if you come across them if they're low enough, I think. I've never done it. If you look carefully as well, there's sometimes a little, you see the little BT there, the little fetus, I'm aiming at. I think you can shoot that and it destroys the big one as well. So they're usually on the ground. Yeah, they're strange. Very strange. So yeah, if I go close, I can hold my breath. Let's get out of there. I think we're safe. Yeah. Nearly fell over.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm just gonna, as I said before, I'm just gonna pick up as much as I can, get back to that base, drop it all off. Oops.
There we go. There we go.
So you're speedy as anything with this speed skeleton. Thank God for that. Get less rain.
There we go.
I think my footwear is pretty much ruined. Oops, wrong one. Some little sandalweed. Sandals on there. It's better than nothing. No doubt they'll probably wear out straight away. It just wears out so fast, does that battery? The speed skeleton. probably get going on this way. If I set my scanner off at the same time as they set theirs off, mine counteracts theirs so that they don't spot me. Just gonna be a bit cheeky and try to steal some stuff out of this post box here. It's disguised as a rock. It's glitchy, you see? Oops, falling over again. See if I can get away with it without this spawn there. There we go. Hopefully got terrorist boots. Oh, well them, is it better than what I've got on? Stun bomb, special alloys, let's take that. Press triangle on those and optimize what we're carrying. And we'll put the speed power skeleton on. Repick all that stuff back up. Put it on the back. There we go. That's our destination there. See if I could put... oh, no chiral network. I'll have to get this chiral network sorted because I need to make structures. I want to make some zip lines. It just makes it so much easier traveling. At least I didn't have to fight those guys again. What I should have really done is gone back the way I came with my reverse trike. Brought the reverse trike back down. Made things a little bit quicker. So this is when it can be quite chuggy with what you're doing. Yeah, I'm carrying quite a bit here and I'm tipping all over the place. So if you hold L2 and R2 down together, he grabs both of his bag straps like that, and then you can just turn in both directions much easier. If I wasn't holding those, you get this, you know, tipping all over the place. So we'll go to this auto paver, see if we can discard some of the materials that we've got. Start paying into making that highway so we can use it, the reverse trike and trucks on it. If I was to connect it up here, my highway that I've created on the other side of the map to here, to travel between these two places it would take, what, 5 minutes less. Right, so we can get rid of the metals and some Carol crystals.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Thank you. Thanks for that. Thank you kindly. Let's just press. Yeah, let's go.
Just hit me with one of the trucks. Do it. You know my misery.
That's very cheery, Sam. Very cheery. So I haven't really spoken much about BB. He's the little baby that you're carrying on your chest. He he gets stressed out during the game, does BB, from falls and gunshots and all sorts of stuff, as you imagine babies would do. So at times he starts crying and you've got to soothe him, and you can do this by rocking the controller in your hand, and it soothes him, calms him down. So bizarre. Yeah, but sometimes when you're going in deep water and stuff, he doesn't like being underwater and he gets more stressed out by it. So that's another little aspect of something that stresses him out. So we can build something here because we've just come back into the chiral network area. I don't really know what to build now. Let's go this way a bit. By about 70 meters, was it? So there, in red, 340. So if I go 40 meters this way, I can build one. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 there. So let's build that.
Okay.
Get something started, and then we can extend it all the way that way, and eventually right up the mountain to where we were at the other city.
Construction.
It's a lot quicker than building the auto pavers up anyway.
Construction complete.
Come on, Sam, let's go. Let's go, let's use that. Get a little bit closer. There we go.
Beginning scan.
It's a bit of a trek. Not the longest I've done. I've done one that's probably 2 or 3 times longer than that, and it was such a blag. We got here in the end. Could have done it a lot better. let's make this delivery. So there's freshwater and medical supplies there. The lost cargo. We'll just skip this little cutscene, doesn't show anything important.
You made it, huh? That's a relief. You're a goddamn hero, you know that? Don't go dying on us, whatever you do.
I ain't going nowhere, mate. Be making more deliveries yet.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work.
Aye, man.
New order available.
Right. So we'll check on an order as well. There's the bot deliverable ones, which are muscle stimulating food. Let's get him to deliver that. Funny little things these. I wish that you could see them running around. You only ever see them in that little cutscene. It's a bit of a shame. So our next order, what's that going to be? Timefall, optimized soil. That's a bit of a trek, is that? From here right through to Timefall farm. So I'm reckoning there's probably a way of getting through this mountain, because otherwise it's, you know, having to go right back around this way to the mainland and then back down again. It's a bit of a trek. So probably is somewhere an easier way of getting through it. We'll have to look into that. And then the other one is chiral density gauges for use near incinerators. So that's back the way we came, back through that mule area, and back to the incinerator. Well, near the incinerator. Okay. Right. So I think next time we'll probably, what I'll do is, I'll probably do this one. It seems quite a challenge, so I've got quite a wait from, I think, from what I can see there, and it's quite a distance as well. So I'll have a think about which way I'm going to go about it. I'll probably just go back this way and straight through, make it a bit of a challenge for myself. Probably be a lot easier going back down the way we came and then across. Been that way a million times, and I've never explored any of this up here, so you can enjoy that with me. Yeah, so we'll what I'll do is I'll get that recorded. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, thank you very much for watching the first video. It got some good feedback. Very glad about, you know, the feedback I got from it. Got some good advice and good tips moving forwards for my next ones. So yeah, hope you're enjoying these videos. Please do check back, and we'll get to it for the next part of my Let's Play Death Stranding. So yeah, take care, peace out.